Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling manipulated? Like somehow you agreed to something you didn't want, or you apologized even though you weren't wrong? What if I told you that many people secretly use psychological tricks to control conversations, influence decisions, and gain power over others? These techniques are called dark psychology. The scary part? Most people use them every single day, sometimes without even realizing it. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 dark psychology tricks people use in daily life so you can recognize them and protect yourself. Let's start with one of the most common. 1. The guilt trap. Imagine this. Your friend asks for a favor. You say you're busy. Then they respond with something like, "Wow, I guess I know who my real friends are now." Suddenly, you feel guilty. That's the guilt trap. Instead of respecting your decision, they make you feel like a bad person for saying no. Parents, partners, co-workers, anyone can use this tactic. It works because humans naturally want to be seen as good people. So to remove the guilt, you give in. The best defense? Recognize that someone else's disappointment does not automatically mean you did something wrong. 2. The silent treatment. This one is extremely powerful. Instead of arguing, someone simply stops talking to you. No replies, no eye contact, no communication. This is the silent treatment, and psychologically, it hurts. Studies show that being ignored activates the same brain areas as physical pain. So what happens? You become desperate to fix the problem, even if you weren't responsible for it. The manipulator wins because you're now chasing their approval. Healthy communication solves problems. Silence used as punishment is control. 3. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is one of the most dangerous psychological tricks. It happens when someone twists reality to make you doubt yourself. For example, you clearly remember something happening, but the other person says that never happened, or you're imagining things. Over time, you start questioning your own memory. Your confidence weakens, and the manipulator gains total psychological control. This technique is common in toxic relationships, workplaces, and even friendships. Remember, if someone constantly makes you feel like your reality is wrong, that's a major red flag. 4. Love bombing. At first, it feels amazing. Someone showers you with attention, constant compliments, non-stop messages, big promises about the future. They act like you're the most important person in the world. This is called love bombing. But here's the twist. The affection is not genuine. It's used to create emotional dependence. Once you're attached, the behavior suddenly changes. The person becomes distant, controlling, or manipulative. Now you're chasing the same affection they gave you at the beginning. And that's exactly what they want. 5. Playing the victim. Have you ever confronted someone about something they did wrong, only for them to somehow become the victim instead? Suddenly the conversation changes. Instead of discussing the problem, you're now comforting them. Statements like, "Everyone always blames me. I guess I'm just a terrible person." This tactic shifts responsibility away from them. Now you feel guilty for bringing up the issue, and the real problem never gets solved. It's a clever way to escape accountability. 6. The foot in the door trick. This technique is often used in sales, but it also appears in everyday life. It works like this. Someone asks you for a small favor first. Something easy, something harmless. Once you say yes, they gradually ask for bigger favors. Why does this work? Because humans like to stay consistent with their past decisions. If you already agreed once, it feels psychologically harder to say no later. So before you know it, a small request turns into a big commitment. 7. Social pressure. Imagine you're in a group. Everyone agrees on something, but deep down, you don't. Still, you stay quiet. Why? Because humans hate standing out. Manipulators know this. They'll say things like, "Everyone else already agreed," or "Don't be the only one saying no." Now, the pressure isn't just about the decision. It's about belonging. And many people choose acceptance over honesty. That's why social pressure can quietly control entire groups. Final thoughts. Dark psychology isn't always obvious. Sometimes it hides behind kind words, silence, guilt, or fake affection. But once you learn to recognize these patterns, something powerful happens. You stop reacting emotionally, and you start seeing manipulation for what it really is. Awareness is the first step to protecting your mind. Because the truth is, the most powerful people in the room are often the ones who understand psychology the best. But now I'm curious, which of these dark psychology tricks have you